Third try. Good morning, my name's Anne Anderson and I am the founder of Together Chitter Chatter Clubs, and I love it. I started outreaching for people who are lonely in 2022 post-lockdown because I know loneliness deep inside, and struggled a lot, and I believe my mum died an early death. Post-lockdown, I went round on my bike inviting everybody for a cup of tea because I'd done the research. No one around me was doing anything face to face, and hey presto, chat clubs came into force, and a year later we named them Chitter Chatter Clubs. And up to date, in the last 3.5 years, we've had over 12,500 new people come and go, and we've had about 43,000 cups of tea and cups of kindness poured. People have come in through our soft door. There's always a volunteer on the other side to welcome you in and greet you and pull out a chair for you. You buy your own cup of tea, and if you can, at the end, you can put £1 in the donation box. That helps us to pay for volunteer expenses and to move this project forward and keep outreaching for the people that are still trapped in loneliness at home. So I do a free newsletter, and if you'd like to sign up for that, you can go to our website, www.thechitterchatterclub.co.uk, and you can sign up for a free newsletter every month in your email box. So our clubs are usually around 15 to 20 people. You just come and sit and then see who you like and mix with them. Obviously, you're not going to meet your best friend first time. Well, maybe you might. You might meet your best mate forever first time. But if you keep coming, you'll find your people. And everybody generally is over 65. I would say about 90%, and 10% are under 65. But we have such a lovely, empowering, endearing, kind time together. It's wonderful. We've won lots of awards, and we won one from the Social Care Institute for Excellence for our impact on the community. We believe our social value is about 14 million, and that is what is saving the NHS every year. Basically, what we do is we invite and we invite and we invite, and we don't stop inviting until people come. We know people won't miss an invitation. They can't avoid it forever. And our volunteers are so lovely, so kind. They give their time, their energy. Some of them even put £1 in the box. It's just incredible. We've had volunteers from day one who are still with us, and so it's a wonderful opportunity. Some people come as guests and then become volunteers and then become directors on the board. We are a CIC, which means that we are a not-for-profit. We don't make a profit. The venues give us the venue free, and they give us a donation of a cuppa for the volunteer. And as I said earlier, the guests buy their own drink and contribute. The way I say contribute is like going out at the cafe and saying hello to a stranger in the street, saying hello to somebody on the bus, in the toilet queue. It's changing the world. Just a little bit of kindness, a little bit of conversation. When you get through the first hello, you can say, "Oh, I like your coat. Oh, I've just been to Bournemouth on my holidays. Oh, it must be lovely to live there." Just one more sentence with a person, and they will feel seen, heard, and valued. And that's the most important priority in Chitter Chatter Clubs. Brew Crews, we run Brew Crews, which is a games club on a Tuesday afternoon. Anybody can come and play games, and we're starting a new project. I'm really, really excited about this because I used to be a teacher, and we're starting a project bringing together people without pixels. So we're aiming at the 1830s age range, and we're going to hold a great big venue where they can come and they can play board games, they can chat. Hopefully, don't drink alcohol. It's not going to help you making friends. So we're going to see how it goes. In the older age group, we've had a wedding, we've got a few romances going on. So yeah, we've had a blind lady become independent of her husband and he gets to go to football. We've had 15 widows sitting around a table, smiling, laughing, heaven looking down. We've just had such endearing stories, so much so that everybody gave me their permission and I wrote the book, Our Journeys Through Loneliness. And that's a book of memoirs showing that loneliness can be healed and you can actually have a great time recovering from loneliness, making friends, building bonds, going to the car boot, walking through the street, knowing everybody because everybody's been and gone. Don't worry if you come to Chitter Chatter and you come once. We love the fact that you've tried to get out through the garden gate, that you've got to the bus stop, you've come to Chat Club. If you don't come to Chat Club and you don't want to come in when you get there, don't worry about it. We've got you out of the house. Maybe you just needed that little push, that little prompt to get you out of the house. If this inspires you and you know that you are not the only person on this planet that is lonely and struggling and battling with that mind talk, you're not. We're in a loneliness epidemic. It goes from children, babies. There's children that are being so neglected that they're going to school in nappies. There are young people so lonely. There's a suicide epidemic running alongside this. The reason why it's not getting publicised so much is because it's mostly men. If it was women that were doing it and girls that were doing it, it would change the whole ball game. Anyhow, so I've got opinions on everything. But I've got an opinion on you. If you're at home and you are struggling with loneliness, I just want to tell you right from the heart, you can do this. You can get recovery from loneliness. You don't have to stay in this negative cycle forever. I want to help you change your outside world so you can change, inevitably it's going to happen, your inside world. This is a heartfelt mission. We've had over 12,500. We've won loads of awards for this work that we're all doing. We're 100% volunteers. We survive on donations and applying for grants. But like everybody else in the charity sector, we're not getting many grants to run this. If you would like to contribute to this and maybe sponsor the Chitter Chatter Club or the Brew Crew, we would love to hear from you. If you'd like to leave a donation in your will, we'd love to hear from you. I'm going to give you our details now. My name is Anne Anderson. My website is www.thechitterchatterclub.co.uk and the email is thechitterchatterclub@gmail.com. And these contact details will contact you to join the newsletter. They'll contact me, and if it's about the Brew Crew Games Club or if it's about people without pixels, just put that at the top and I'll sort it out and I'll get back to you. If you would like to nominate us for any awards and you see any about, what do I want to win? I'd love to win the Daily Mirror one. I can't remember what it is, but it's about people. It's on TV in November. The reason why I want to win it is because can you imagine the amount of people it's going to affect and get out of their house? It just breaks your heart, doesn't it, thinking about them at home? But we can do it. Together we can do it. Loneliness brings us together, not apart. So cheer us on. Get out of the house, even if you just get to the door. Go outside. Breathe some fresh air. And if you do that, it'll make you want to do a couple of steps. And do you know what that's called? Exercise. Get yourself out of the house. And I look forward to meeting you one day. If you are outside of Dorset, don't worry about that. We can start a chat club in your area. We can speak to your council and get them to offer another Anne Anderson who can start this project in your area and start chat clubs all over. I've started 51 in 3 years and I've made all the mistakes. Yeah. So I leave this with you. Lots of love. God bless you. Bye, bye, bye.